Hey guys, Airsoft Talk, I'm Delta One. Sorry I did remove the first Echo One review company that y'all requested because the audio was way off and bugged the hell out of me. I don't know why it was off. It's either A, YouTube's being gay or my webcam's being gay. Moving on, Echo One, here we go. If you're gonna be trolling and you like Echo One, don't watch this video, go away, because you're not gonna like what you're gonna hear. And I'm sorry, but the truth does hurt. Echo One, all they do is rebrand guns and try and take all the credit for it. They don't really do anything but hurt the airsoft community, and here's where you're going to find out why. First off, the JG G36 is $120. The Echo One G36 is $160. Why in the heck is it going to cost $40 more than the JG? It's the same thing. Nothing's been done. All that it is quality control. Sure, they may paste their name on it. Sure, they may actually check the stuff, but if you have a good retailer, such as me, A-Spec Airsoft, you have quality control, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. And before you even say, well, Echo One has a warranty, if you buy from the right retailer, like I do, I have a warranty, you'll get a warranty. Moving on, the VFC supposedly collaborated with Echo One. No, they didn't. That's bogus. And sure, Echo One's is cheaper, but I don't really care. I'd much rather buy a VFC. Now, that's the only thing you Echo One fanboys can hold on to in this entire thing, is that their version of that M4 is cheaper. Next, the Echo One Scar is $220. Why in the world is it $220? I'm going to go buy a D-Boys for $160. It's going to be the same thing. Oh, wait, my bad, I forgot. It comes with an extra magazine. M4 mags, what was the last time I checked? They're pretty dang cheap, so I could probably buy 3 or 4 mags for the price of the extra, or I could buy 2 mags and a battery for the price of the Echo One. Big deal, not buying the Echo One. The E90 from Echo One. The KSP90 is $120. The Echo One P90 is $165. Why am I going to do that? I'm just going to go buy KSP90 in a box mag for the same price and have $5 to spare. Next, the Echo One M14 comes with 2 mags, is $185. That's a ripoff. CYMA makes one, and I've had one personally. It is the most accurate thing I've ever shot out of the box. And so what? The Echo One comes with 2 mags. The SEMA is $135. I'll go buy like an extra mag and a battery and still have money to spare. Okay, the one that really grinded my gears was the SAW. It is $380. And it doesn't come with the gun case. The A&K version without a gun case is $270, and you can get it with a gun case for $380. Nothing done, nothing except quality control has been done. It's the same thing with the SOCOM M14s from SEMA. They're cheaper. I mean, I can go pick one up for like $116, and Echo One is selling that for $185. I honestly don't see the point. Here's another one. Echo One Real Star AKM AK-74 is $210. I can go buy the SEMA for like $170 and buy some extra mags. Okay, Echo One Red Star Convert Romanian style AK, the crappiest one of them all. This is where Echo One really made me angry. $245. Why in the world is it $245 when I can go get it for $205, or I can get the wood one for $190? Big deal. The Echo One ER25K, which is a rebrand of the A&K one, is $310. Why would I do that when I can go buy the A&K one for $218? For the people who actually made it and actually should deserve the credit for it. And buy some extra mags, and a battery, and a scope, and a bipod. For all the money price difference. So that pretty much covers this little rant. I'm just kind of disappointed that people buy into this because you don't get anything extra out of it except for a warranty. But if you buy from the right retailers, you can. Now for the Echo One minigun, I've heard that it just breaks like really quick for a minigun. It only shoots out of one barrel, so there's no point to buy that. If you're going to buy one, buy the Classic Army one. They teamed up with Piper Precision, so it's really good. So that one's much, much better. So, honestly, I'm not a fan of Echo One, so I'm not going to say anything too spectacular about them. The only thing that's good is that they have quality control, so you never ever have to worry about, you know, getting one that doesn't work. But I've heard people who've gotten them and they don't work. So it all depends where you buy it from. If you choose to try and cheap it out, you can get the JGs, and if you buy it from certain places, you'll get quality control and you won't have to worry about it. And it'll be the same. It'll be like 120, like for me. But I can't get G36s right now because they're ridiculously hard to get a hold of. So this is the final conclusion to this is that Echo One gets a 4 to a 4.5 due to the fact that they try and take the credit for everyone's accomplishments. They lie. They did not collaborate with VFC. That is a lie. And like all this other stuff that they're saying, like, you know, they really hurt Kraft Apple when they rebranded their minigun and rebranded all their shotguns and stuff. That was a really, really severe punch in the face to Kraft Apple, and Kraft Apple wasn't that bad of a company. They also did it to D-Boys. That hurt D-Boys when they took the Scar. They did it to A&K, but A&K recovered so fast because A&K is the same thing. If anything, the A&K one's more reliable and cheaper. That's probably why Echo One didn't sell so many, because there's a huge price difference. Which also notes that A&K really didn't want them to have it, and they're hurting all these small companies, taking their products and taking the credit for it. So I honestly am disgusted with Echo One, so I give them a 4.5, because you shouldn't be having to pay $40 to $60 more for a clone. So this is advice to anyone who's looking to buy one. Look into JGs and just look at a good retailer to buy it from. So, meanwhile, that pretty much concludes this video for Echo One review. Hopefully the audio won't be laggy at all. So, this has been Airsoft Talk. Thanks for watching for the Echo One review of their company. Thanks for watching. And if you're a troll, you're going to get banned. So, have fun.